we have to get along as a country because politics is the art of getting along.
No. No. No, Michael Knowles, no. If any of you truly wanted to get along, then you would have been on board with Jesus's plan. But none of you people ever wanted to be on board with his plan. See, when he came to return the Spirit of God within people, that was then going back to prior to the original sin, where there was only him as the authority. Prior to the original sin, yeah. He was bringing union back. But again, mankind has wanted to keep us under its curse of its government systems, its hierarchy, Jesus came to blow up the political system. However, it meant that people were going to truly have to follow his will and follow it shepherd here. A concept that nobody's really ever tried. Nobody has. Because you don't. But this idea that politics, this is why you guys worship politics and you put God second. And then you make these excuses, well, God instituted the government. No, he came to blow it up. If you want to follow the religion of Paul, you can. But it's clearly obvious that God was not happy with the Roman Empire, okay? No matter what era, it was always having to be instituted because of the original sin. So then when he comes and he returns to give you the Spirit of God of himself in you again, the way it was prior to the original sin, then shouldn't some people get a clue that he doesn't want the hierarchy anymore? It's either him or it's not him. But everybody since that day and time, because they follow the religion of Paul, has believed this idea that God institutes the government for your own good. Not after Jesus. I'm not saying he doesn't have a hand in any of it, but he's just, yeah, you have chosen to allow the beast to still be in charge. So as long as you continue to choose the beast, the political system, then that's who you want to run. So I let him run rampant. But this idea that we have to get along, no, we don't. Stop this. Stop this sickness. I don't care how patriotic they make it seem. I don't care. It is all just designed to shape and mold and people wanting to control others. Like, why don't you leave the building of people, the building of man to Jesus? Yeah, the word politics traces back to its origins of Greek, evolving through Latin, French, into modern English. It first appeared in English around 1520s, referring to the science and art of government. Yeah, everything wrong. Because it's really never about the everyday people. It's not. Doesn't matter. I've been through enough elections. It's just really not. It's all about you people. And you're always the same people, maybe some new faces. You know, Charlie Kirk in the last 10 years was the new face on the block, but no different than all of you. Your obsession and need, just like LGBT and Student Socialists of America and all the ones on the left, you all think that you have good intentions, okay? And your intentions are rooted because you have an inability to look inside oneself and say, why is it up to me to say this is what is best for society? That should really be left to God. Because I can tell you this, if you put God before your politics, then all of you wouldn't be doing half of the bullshit that you've been doing. But you're obsessed with shaping the younger generation. Think about it. You're so obsessed with the younger people, you've disregarded everybody else in society. So I don't think any of you are on any side have any understanding of God at all. Not that the left wants to understand God. I mean, that's, most of them don't. But, I mean, you on the right all claim this, and it's like, no, none of you do. You just follow the religion of Paul. Does it make any sense to you whatsoever that God still wanted this hierarchy, the same damn hierarchy, okay, that put him to death? Again, I understand he laid his life down, but if he's bringing the man back into union, mankind and women back into union with him, then since that happened, he has been wanting to be king. And America started out with that intention, but quickly went off the rails. And the biggest problem is the ridiculous people that want to influence everyone else. Your fear of, oh no, somebody else will. It's like either trust God or don't. But nobody since Jesus sacrificed himself has ever done it his way.